Hey, how's it going? My name's Cogent K9. What's up? And today I wanted to talk about something interesting, incredibly interesting. So stick around. I wanted to talk about this saying I once heard, and it's this: everybody believes they're a millionaire who just hasn't made their first million yet. And I think this is a lot of the reason why people protect the 1% because they eventually think they're going to be in the 1%. And then they're like, once I'm in the 1%, I don't want to be taxed. Well, you keep waiting, sir. It's almost like people have been sold on the American dream where if they work hard enough, they're going to move up the corporate ladder and become a CEO of Chuck E. Cheese. Well, the research I've done is that they don't hire from the bottom anymore. They don't move the janitor up to the mailroom, and then from the mailroom to the desk, and then from the desk to the manager. No, most of the time they will hire a CEO from another company if they let go their CEO. Basically, CEOs just change chairs. And it's like this idea that so there's this huge wealth inequality where the 1% has the majority of the wealth, and then you'll have some conservative or libertarian say, hard work pays off. Go dig a hole. Stop being lazy. That's imagining that the entirety of the 99% is lazy and doesn't work hard. No, that's not true. The problem we are talking about is a society that is worked like grunts for fucking very little money when the people who run the companies who don't actually do the majority of the work end up taking home these lump sums of money. Now, do I hate rich people? No. Do I think that every single rich person doesn't deserve all the money they have? No. But I think it's about earning things, right? And this is what I was talking about yesterday when someone popped up in the comments and they were like, "Oh, why don't you get out of your mom's basement and try some grunt work on for size?" Well, I think everybody tried grunt work on for size, I've done my fair share of construction, digging holes, all that shit. But the point is, you should be able to move on from those types of jobs. And even if you don't have a higher education, you should be able to make a living and support a family with a job in America. But the way things are, that is just not the way it is. Most people have to supplement their income somehow with a second job. They're living paycheck to paycheck. So this idea that the majority of Americans are lazy and that's where the wealth inequality comes from is just such a unintelligent view of the situation, because obviously they don't understand economics in the slightest. They don't understand that it's not always going to work in this trickle down economics. Okay, just because a billionaire has a bunch of money doesn't mean you're going to end up seeing a dollar of that. Given they do offshore investments, given they buy stocks, given they actually put their money into areas where it can't be taxed. Same with Amazon. They use loopholes to not pay taxes where, your common person is paying way more in a percentage in tax. Now, is that fair? I don't think so. I think the billionaires should share a lot more, given that it's accumulated in such a way that it looks despicable. We literally have people who can't afford health care who are dying. We have a huge homeless problem. And we still have people arguing about the merits of taxing the rich in order to help the needy. And I just don't understand this. Who is taking a bullet for Bill Gates? You know what I mean? I don't understand this.